Okay, let's talk about anxiety, that overwhelming feeling that can take over your body and mind.
Kids, traffic, work, finances, those are just a few things that can make life feel overwhelming. So to take the edge off, maybe you indulge in your favorite comfort food, French fries, a candy bar, that giant bowl of ice cream.
Well, not so fast, Jimmy. That food could actually be part of the problem. How food can either cause or lessen your anxiety is our featured story at the top of the list.
We don't need a study to tell us that most Americans are on edge. We are one anxious group of people. But there's something else that could be causing our anxiety, and we don't even know it.
A lot of anxiety that people are experiencing these days is purely food-induced or because they're deficient in nutrients.
Certified nutritionist and author of Anxiety Free with Food, Liana Warner-Gray breaks down how food can induce or reduce anxiety. Starting with a super sciencey sounding word called anxiogenic foods.
Is what scientists call foods that induce anxiety. So as soon as we eat them, it sends that chemical response to the nervous system, and the nervous system will respond with anxiety.
We're looking at you, candy bars, breakfast cereals, processed foods. Oh, and those food items with hard to pronounce ingredients.
So if it says E500 or Blue 50 or a preservative or a really long scientific name, chances are it was created in a lab. It wasn't created in nature.
On the flip side, there are foods that can help reduce anxiety. These types of foods are called anxiolytic.
Anxiolytic means foods that help to relieve anxiety or stress in the nervous system.
Think dark leafy greens.
Dark leafy greens are so high in magnesium, and that's one of the minerals that we need to keep our nervous system really stable and calm.
So Liana suggests juicing up with a celery, cucumber, lemon, ginger, and broccoli sprouts combo. But if making that sounds too overwhelming, don't worry.
Dropping some chlorophyll into some water that has no taste. This is probably the quickest way to help relieve anxiety.
You can find chlorophyll online or at your local health food store. Need something for that sweet tooth? Don't stress, Liana's got you covered with her 2-ingredient sun butter chocolate cups.
Studies show that just smelling cacao actually relieves stress. This is the ideal combination for relieving anxiety from the nervous system. Chocolate's made with cacao powder, and I melt that down with some sun butter, and it's a really good healthy fat.
Liana also suggests spicing things up to bring your anxiety levels down.
Turmeric helps to relieve inflammation, and inflammation is actually one of the causes of anxiety.
Another spice, ashwagandha.
It's known for helping to relieve anxiety. You can get an ashwagandha powder and put it into your smoothies.
That one's a little tougher to find, but Liana created a supplement that you can get online. And if you still need some more inspo, check out her book.
It has a lot of recipes in there so that you can make sure that you're living anxiety-free for the rest of your life.
Reducing anxiety with the right diet is at the top of the list.